Hello. That was a good start. Right, so let's get angled that way. Welcome, welcome. This is a metabolic conditioning style class. Got a barbell, we've got medium and light dumbbells. Foam roller for some stretches after. We're going to be hitting the whole body. Any exercises that you're not sure of or would rather do something else, feel free. Kids are in the background and playing around. They've had the dinner. We've all had our dinner. Nappy's been changed and stuff, so before anyone accuses me of neglect, they're happy as Larry. So let's run through the exercises. Make sure you are warm before you start. You want that? Or?
Hi guys!
I knew that was going to happen.
Mommy.
I'm just going to put a swimming nappy on.
Mommy.
If you want to fast forward the next minute whilst I put the swimming socks on. Right, turn it off for a bit. Let it rest. You can have it in a few minutes.
No, Mommy.
I've got the slide on.
What
What a slide. Yeah. Have it on again soon. Fishes, yeah. Pardon you. Stand up.
Yeah.
Fishies.
Okay. Go.
Ready, steady, go.
Go.
Right, so we've got a bench press. I was quite optimistic at first. I said 14 kilogram, but there's no way for MetaFit I'm going to be doing that. So bench press into barbell deadlift, into push-ups. Can you see my mat? Yeah. Into front squats. So I'll probably start with the barbell on the front squats, then as a fatigue, because it's a matrix format round one, I'll then move over to bench squats holding an 8 kilogram. So that's round one, matrix format. We have done this before. Then we're going over to round two, forearm taps. This is like a tricep round and shoulders. Forearm taps on the mat, into skull crushers, into tricep kickbacks, each arm. These are in pairs. Then barbell press. That sun is gorgeous, it's hot. And upright row. So the barbell press is obviously quite heavy, so I might need to go into lighter, or I might do a push press. Yeah. It's okay. Then the final round, 4 exercises, a minute on each. We've got deadlifts again. You can see the barbell at the back. Burpees, as many as you can. Thrusters, barbell thrusters. Again, I might go into the last 30 seconds with the light weights because I want to be safe, don't we? Not sorry. Hi, Sophie. Yes, hi, So. No, I'm not in America. This is Scotland. Where are you? And then we've got bench squats for the final round of exercises. So if you want workout motivation, tips as I train, feel free to like and subscribe. I'd love the support. Let me see if I can zoom in before I get started. So metabolic condition, you in the UK? Hope you're enjoying the weather like me. Is that zoomed in enough? Right. What's wrong? Yeah, the towel's there. Harry, don't splash her. She doesn't like being splashed, apparently. Yeah, toddler for you. Right, 20-minute workout. It is very hot, isn't it? We're not used to it. It's lovely. Everything's so much harder when you're trying to train outside as well.
In 20 seconds.
Let's see. So, starting with bench press, 8 kilograms first. We ready? Matrix format. Oh, as many as you can with technique. So midline of the chest, core's engaged and pushing the back flat against the bench. Take your time, 1 second up, 2 seconds down, full depth, so you feel a stretch as well. So doing that again, then we're adding on barbell deadlifts. Deep breaths. They're having a great time on that slide, water slide. Best 10 I've spent all year. Let's get it to it. Let's go. Inhale down, exhale to rise. A count of 2 down, 1 up. Make sure it stays midline of the chest. Always telling my clients, because I tend to go a lot higher, so keep midline nipple height. Deadlift. Quick, quick, quick. Pin them shoulder blades back. Bending at the knees and hips. We're doing conventional. I'm talking. What is it?
Can I put tap back on? Because there's one
Yeah, for a
button
couple of
in-
minutes. Beep beep. Then we're adding on push-ups next. I am answering any health and fitness questions as I go. So then we're adding push-ups. Press. Take your time. Quality over quantity. Engage them lats under the armpit. Push your shoulders forward. Engage the core and breathe. Deadlift. Quick, quick, quick. Then we're going to push-ups after this. Any variation. I'm going to start with full. Bending at the knees and hips. Shoulder blades pinned back, core engaged. Weight in the heel. Push-ups. Chest to floor. Elbows behind you. Well, I managed to. Deep breaths. It is a core exercise as well. Rest. Then we are adding on the end of that a final one, front squat. How are we doing? Remember, I'll have a look in a sec. Did you get a bit wet, Dems? Hi guys, I'd love a like and subscribe. Welcome to my live. No, no, no. Beep, beep. Deadlift. Weight in the heel, hips and knees bent. Triple extension. Driving with the lower. Push-ups. Any variation, even if it's just a pulse. Deep breaths. Woo! Oh, it's annoying me that being there. Bench squats. Beep beep. With or without weight. Mummy's water. 4, 5. Rest. Grab a drink, deep breaths, recover. Hi guys. Hi JB boy. How are we doing? Thanks for the comments. Right, bench squats. Beep beep.
No.
What do you mean no? Beep beep then. Squeeze the glutes to rise. Push-ups after this. Deadlifts after this. Goggles for a water slide, that's interesting. Oh. Beep beep. No. That's not annoying at all. There we go. I've not deadlifted in the longest time. I thought I'd finish them for some reason where the music was going. Bench press, finishing. Last bench press. Oh. It's not been this hot in Scotland. First hottest day, I'd say. Knocking those off now. Bench squats. How much kids do you have if you don't mind? Just 2. 2's enough. I know some people who have 7. I'm like, how do they do that? You can't rehabilitate your body properly between pregnancies if you have that many, surely. Unless they've made it an absolute priority. Push-ups. Try not to judge. Beep, beep, this is my mat. Come on, Harry. Actually, that is nice and cool. Just needs blowing up again. I'll do it when I'm finished. Deads are knocking them off. Keep that lower core engaged below the belly button. You should be able to feel it burning if it's working properly. Bench squats and push-ups next. Hi guys. It's very hot in the UK, I'm melting. Like, this is Scotland. Imagine all the gingers, they're definitely melting. Woofed. Yeah, squeeze the glutes coming up. Pin them shoulder blades back towards the spine and keep them there. Push-ups, last one. Finishing round 1 now. Well done. Good start. Push your shoulders down away from your ears. Any variation. Arms as wide as you can if you want to hit the pecs. Chest muscles more than the triceps and shoulders. Bench squats to finish. Hi guys, welcome to my live. Answering any questions on health and fitness, fat loss, toning. Bench squats to finish round 1. Quality over quantity, as many as you can, even if it's just 2. Well done, Demi. Muddy puddles. Okay, turn it off for a bit, Harry. In a few minutes. Okay, we need the light dumbbells. So we've got 4 arm taps for the triceps, barbell press and barbell upright row. 4 arm taps, let's go. So head between your hands. It's a fast movement, stolen from Pilates. Keeping the weight in the back of the arms, 4 arms touching the floor and back up again. Isolate some triceps. Skull crushers on our backs. So I'm a personal trainer, online. You okay? Lifestyle coach. Oh baby. Is it okay? Oh, see? Skull crushers. Yes, I'm a personal trainer, Pilates and yoga teacher, specialise in rehab, female fat loss and rehab. So if you've got any questions, fire them in. Do this from the side so you guys can see me. Tricep kickbacks next. I'm definitely going to tan here. Okay, I'm actually getting tanned in Scotland. What is happening? As many as you can. Straightening the arm and back. It's not a bicep curl. Straighten and then back. Don't let that chest collapse. Close engaged to protect the back. You hurt your head now. Oh no. Should feel it in the tricep muscle, the back of the arm toning. 2, 3. Shoulder down away from ears. Oh, right side's my weaker side, you see. Stop and start as much as you need to. Do not stop. Barbell press next. Hi guys, welcome to my live. Barbell, oh my triceps. Barbell press into upright row for shoulders. I've better face the kids in case I squish them. Core engaged. Upright row. You singing Noel Gallagher? As high as you can, elbows leading. Rest and we'll do that set again. Thanks for watching. Brings my watch hours up. You have 8, now you have 26. What's that? Grab a drink. Beep beep. Forearm taps coming in. Love a like and subscribe, guys. I'm answering any questions to do with your nutrition, fat loss journey, myth busting. And I'd love a like and subscribe for motivation, no bullshit approach to health and fitness with truth. Check out my channel. I've got loads of classes for rehab, for strength and tone. Wow. Tricep kickback. Tricep kickback. Round 2. Sweating. Deep breaths. Let your body recover. Tricep kickback. Up and straighten. It's not a bicep curl. We're not coming all the way up. Straighten the arm as much as you can, leaving a slight bend. You should feel a cramping and achy, burning sensation in the back of the arm. Shouldn't be painful in the elbow at all. Over to the other side. Oh.
I'm soaking away.
Isn't that the point? 6. You having fun? You don't need to go swimming tomorrow. Right. Deep breaths and barbell press into upright row. Barbell press. Deep breaths. Arms are on fire. Do not bend back. If anything, bend more forward. Core engaged. Over your head if you can. Use a little jump to get up. Push press. Upright row, let's go. My child, my 5-year-old is crazy. Good. Grab a drink. Hi guys, welcome to my live. One more round of these 3 exercises and moving on to round 3. Starting with forearm taps to tone and strengthen the back of the arm, the tricep. Box position, head between your hands. Plyometric forearm taps, as fast as you can. Elbows facing behind you. Placing the weight of your body in the back of your arm, your tricep. Skull crushers, let's go. Straightening the arms. Are you okay? When you start to fail, drop the weight. No big deal. Try not to hit any babies in the head. Elbows tucked in. Tricep kick back neck. Yeah. Oh, it even aches to straighten my arms, guys. Harry, don't. That's the box that you wet to. It's not a bicep curl. Just keeping the tension in the tricep at the back of the arm. A bit fatigued right now. One more. Over to the other side. If it's cramping and burning in the muscle you want to work, it's working. I'm definitely sunbathing after this minute. Oh. Shoulder press into push press. Hi guys, welcome to my live metabolic conditioning training. So shoulder press with the barbell into upright row. Just as many as I can get with a safe technique. This weighs 35, 6. Upright row next. Leading with the elbows. Wrists are relaxed even, sorry. Deep breath. Yes, final round, grab a drink, well done. Thought she was crying then. Finishing zone, a minute on each exercise. I'm gonna die. So we're going deadlifts. A minute's worth of deadlifts, guys. Not done deadlifts in ages, this is good practice. I've done RDLs, but full body exercise. Hang on. Pin them shoulder blades together. Squeeze the glutes coming up. That's halfway. Last 25 seconds. Hips back. Weight should be in the heel at all times. Chest shines forward. Do not stop, just pause when needed. Rest. Dying. Thrusters. Squat to shoulder press. Just taking my time trying to fight through it. A minute's worth. This is a hard advanced session. Oh, it's only 30 minutes in, 30 seconds in. Second to last exercise, guys. Let's drop the weight. Let's give us anything you've got now. Rest. Burpees next. Burpees. Minute's worth of burpees, let's go. Knees and feet faces forward. Don't let your hips sag. You can step out and step in, you don't need to jump. As so. Oh. Everything's so much harder in the heat. Keep pushing. Just slow it right down, do not stop. Absolutely ruined. Oh, Bench squats. Drink. Last exercise. Oh man. You can do normal bodyweight squats. Shake off your legs and back down. Squeeze the glutes coming up to strengthen and tone the glutes. With the weight wants you to pull you forward, and you're counteracting this with your lower back, strengthening it. Oh, that breeze is nice. Nearly there, guys. Finish it, come on. 8, 7, 6, 4, push. Oh. Let's die on the floor. Well done. Wow. Thanks so much for the likes, subscribes, questions. If you're looking for fitness motivation, tips, no bullshit approach to health and fitness, because it's quite muddy the waters out there. Give us a comment, give us a like and subscribe. Follow this channel. I specialise in rehab, injury prevention, back pain. I'm a Pilates and yoga teacher, stress management, lifestyle change for fat loss and toning, postnatal to 2 young girls. I'm a personal trainer, and I'm dying. The sense of achievement that you get when you finish a session that hard, though, there's nothing quite like it. I already had someone who was a wee fanny on there. I'm going to stretch off now. It's often overlooked, but if you want to prevent injuries, work out imbalances, look after your body and move, you need to stretch off. I think I've got sweat in my eye. I haven't all. Sweat is salty. I've got salt in my eye. Hi guys, I'd love a like and subscribe. Let's stretch off, shall we?
Mommy.
Yes. Pardon? Careful, girls. Oh. Right. So, if you want to stretch off with me, make sure your muscles are nice and warm. Take my shoes off. And socks, I'll treat myself. Hoofed. Come on guys, I'd love a like and subscribe. If you're in fitness motivation and tips and to learn how to be consistent, nutrition, habit forming, I do all that. Yeah, do you want some more milkies?
No.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Are you sure? Don't tear any pages out, Harry. No, you know. Wow, it's hot, man. Still trying to cool down. If you are brand new exerciser, make sure after a high intensity training like that, when you're out of breath, you don't just stop. Otherwise, blood can pool at the bottom of your legs and make you feel like headed dizziness and even faint. So, gentle walk just until your heart rate comes down. Okay, I'm going to start with hamstring stretches. I don't know why I did that. Is that me or the baby? Uttanasana. Just take my glasses off. Uttanasana, small bend in the knees. I'm going to come into a low lunge. You okay, Harry?
Yeah.
Did you turn the tap off? Mummy will check. Stretching the hip flexors, they get very tight.
It was a tiny bit on the time.
Right. It's alright, Harry, I'll sort it. So we're just, everything's shaking. We're just waiting for our body to relax.
Oh.
Yeah?
There's no more water drinking now.
Okay. I'm definitely going to check. Heel toe. You okay, baby? Are you helping me get a bit deeper? Oh. You make sounds like your brother. Deep breaths. Oh yeah. Do you mind? Yeah, I'm not going to get a good stretch session in today. Send the hips back for a hamstring stretch. Then we're going to make our way into pigeon pose. Hi guys. How you doing? Shift. Gadoosh, doosh, doosh. I was trying to do yoga. You know what? I'll get my other mat, so then they can steal them both. Then. Oh, pestos. This is a really handy mat that I travel with whenever I go, so I can do yoga outside. Yeah, there's Demi's. Demi's mat. Give me my foamy one back. Wow, you're just like mummy now. If you feel tight when you go into pigeon pose, place this underneath your front bum cheek until it eases off. So what we're doing here is we're opening up the back of the sacroiliac joint, the back of the hip. You get into the piriformis as well, amongst the glute and hip flexor. So if you've got a sit down job, you should be doing this. You should be doing a stretch like this. You can increase the hip flexor stretch by grabbing hold of the back foot. Share with Harry, Barry. Right, I'm going to remove that back foot. Now, this isn't very relaxing yoga, is it?
Mummy, yours is bummy bummy.
Oyster. Why don't you get another one out? Get the black one out. You should have got all these yoga mats, haven't you?
Back one.
Black, I said. And then when you feel ready, elbows onto the ground. You doing an ab roller?
No.
There you are.
Too well.
Good job. Oh,
Sorry, Mummy.
that's okay. And from here, downward dog, why not? Your heels don't have to touch the mat, but you can paddle them out with a bend in the knee. Decompresses the spine if you relax the neck, the upper spine. Then let's go into a low lunge on the other side. Settle in. Deep breaths. When you're ready, bring your hands onto the mat. Personal space, girls. Let's find a bit of movement, swaying left and right.
Mummy,
Yeah.
they don't want to see you. They want to see me doing balance classes.
Why don't you get your own YouTube?
No, I don't want to.
Then grab your blocks if you've got some, just for balance. Shift the hips back. Small bend in the knee. It's all in the hips for a high hamstring stretch, belly to thigh. And try not to push the neck. It's all in the belly to thigh, then chest to thigh, then last would be the neck when you do get there. Just for a moment. Then we're going to come into pigeon. Remember that block underneath the front glute, front bum cheek. Opening up the back of the hip joint, which is good, especially after babies. Told you wanted that. tickle. You're so cute. Baby's skin's so soft. You doing Pilates, Harry? Welcome to my live, guys. I'm answering any questions on health, fitness, fat loss and toning. I'm a personal trainer, mother of two young girls, ages 5 and 2. Pilates and yoga teacher. 5 and 2, I said. I'm a yoga and Pilates teacher, specialising in back pain, nutrition, female fat loss and rehab. So give my channel a like and subscribe if you were wanting to make the lifestyle change. You want hit tips. From here, we're going to come into Cobra. Sorry, Sphinx, because it's more gentle. Squeezing the bum cheeks together and pushing your hips into the ground. Chest shines forward. Looking up at the sky, counteracting all them back bends. Harry, can you get me my ball, please? Actually, no, it's okay. I'm going to use my yoga blocks. Deep breaths. Feeling the stretch in the abs. And then if you've got a block, I recommend buying these. I'm talking. No, that's an ab roller. Yeah, I recommend buying 2 blocks. Just
Sorry.
These children, honestly. Yeah, it's all right, Demi. Yeah, the blocks are like 2 for £5, and they're really good at assisting exercise. I'll read that comment in one moment. And this is like a yin yoga stretch. Hiya. So this stretch is really good for any desk workers, people who drive a lot. So you're bringing that back bend back into, that's meant to be in the spine, stretching your hip flexors and abs. And if you place your elbows underneath blocks, you're elevated more. I'll show you an awesome stretch after this. Back into child's pose to counteract that. I've got sweaty knees. I never said I was the epitome of elegance. Especially not after the HIIT session. Next, we're going to do another back bend. Arriba! Seems like it's difficult for me. It's pretty impressive that you are doing this exercise even after kids. I'm fitter and stronger. I'm the best shape that I've ever been in my life after having children, and the body awareness that it's all given me. I'm definitely a better coach and trainer after having kids. Yeah. If I could do this, definitely will help to remove back pain. Pilates. If there's anyone watching with sciatica, donkey kicks, bird dogs, pigeon pose, child's pose, cat cow are all really good for back pain relief and management. So if you're feeling tight around the chest area from carrying children, like so, can I have my mic back? From carrying children, from breastfeeding, from desk job, driving, that kind of thing. This is going to counteract all of that. Recommend you do it in the morning, out of bed, and after you've been sitting all day. So you can use 1 block or 2 if you want more intensity. I like the extra intensity. So I'll show you. I've just squashed a spider. Sorry. Shouldn't have been on my yoga block. I'm killing spiders, Harry. Lie in the semi-supine position. So your body will feed back to you what it likes, right? Roughly about bra height, midline of the chest. Relax carefully the neck. This is if you've not got any neck issues, by the way. Or weakness. Arms over you okay? You just fell. Arms over your head and relax. Now you can hold a dumbbell or a bottle of water, a can of beans, and you're stretching the lats and the shoulder area. No. Don't have a kid when you're doing it. No. You're repassed. Yeah. No, you're bigger. And you're trying to get your hands to touch the floor. So you're stretching all the muscles in the back. Think about your shoulder blades coming towards your spine. Thanks. And then carefully, you can use your head to crunch out of the position. But that feels amazing. try it, have a little walk around and see how it feels for you. The scenery behind you is so beautiful. I wish them the countryside. Thank you very much. This is Scotland. Doesn't do it justice, the camera. It never does it? I'd love a like and subscribe, guys, if you want in more exercise, nutrition. If you've got any questions on health and fitness, Ariba, it's amazing, that one. Give it a try. If anyone's watching who does have neck issues, you can use a ball. I'll go and get my ball and I'll show you that one. It's helpful. Yeah, because we're not meant to be in this position, right? And how, obviously, throughout the day as well, like good posture, you never stop working on it, trying to achieve it. So you need to have a look at your habits and how you're standing as well. So yeah, how are you standing? How are you sitting? Is your neck back? Are your face more forward? Right, so this is much safer if you've got a weak neck or if you don't like how intense it feels on the neck. Beep, beep. You're going to get squished, Dems. Right, so neck is rested on the ball. You can get big balls and little balls. Big balls hold more support and stability. This is more intense, but it takes the grooves of your spine and neck. Arms over your head, like so. Oh, getting battered. No.
Mummy, this is
Why do you get some Crispies?
crispy.
Why didn't I pull that card out before? Crispies. She calls them Sispies. Ciao. Hi there. You know, I'm a teacher, so I randomly have stretch. So a really good one if you feel like you need a stretch in your neck, if it gets quite stiff. Thanks, I'm glad you think they're cute and not annoying. They're not normal like this. I don't always have them with me when I'm training. I'm going to put my glasses on. Okay, so what you're going to do is something called nerve flossing, right? So you can do it with warm muscles in your neck for a better intensity, like you can go a little bit deeper. It's a lot safer to move in. If you're cold in the neck, just be careful, okay? So shoulders down away from ears, chest proud, and shoulder blades towards the spine, okay? Standing hip width apart stance, core engaged. You're just going to place your head on one side of your shoulder and take note as well either side. But if you video yourself doing this and just compare sides, right? I did this with a guy last week and he could literally do that. Naming no names, but I know he's watching this. And you should feel a stretch here. So these are neck extensors to keep your head upright. So to increase the stretch, again, shoulders down away from ears, you can roll forwards and backwards, more backwards than forwards, because we do a lot of that when we're on the computer and such. Be very gentle. You can increase the intensity again by ever so slightly pushing down, just adding a teeny tiny bit of weight to the head. And then stop there, return the arm, and then the arm that you feel the stretch, fingers are going to point as far up to the sky as you can, and you're just going to bring in, so relaxing this side still, bring in a little pulse to increase the stretch. This is called nerve flossing. Deep breaths, and if that feels all right, increase the stretch nice and slow, up further. It's really good for people who've had car accidents and have had to wear neck braces and lost mobility. And then carefully return back to centre and repeat the same the other side, but I can already feel a bit of a difference in that side. If you have any tingling sensations, pain in your upper back, it can be stemming from the neck. So when you're watching TV, when you're driving, check what your neck's doing, pull it back. Have you got any questions on health and fitness, fat loss and toning? But after having children, your posture obviously changes. Also, I'll do this in the morning and at night here in Pakistan. Excellent. You'll be used to the hot weather then. Nice, I'm in Scotland. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. I've got loads of posture hacks and posture videos and posture fixing videos on my YouTube. No problem at all. Happy to help. Right, guys, gonna love yous and leave yous. What day are we on? Monday. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna train, like go live in the morning. a wee sesh in the garden. It'll be at Scott's.